What is going on, YouTube? Here we go again. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of 2x2 Growing. Today, we are doing a bit of a special episode. I'm going to be showing you how I do my flawless cloning, 100% success rate every time. I'm going to make it really easy for everyone. All right, let's get into this one. Before we get started, I just want to clarify that there are many different ways to do your cloning. This is just my way of how to get a 100% success rate and the things I've learned to get there. So I'm not going to knock on anyone's way to do their cloning. Like I said, there's many different ways. Anyway, here we go. This is how I choose my clones and get started. So starting off first, you are going to need a source of heat. I use a heat mat, and Mars Hydro makes a really nice one that lets you control the temperature right down to the decimal that you want it at. That's what I choose to use currently, and it has given me some really good results. I'm liking it. Second, you are going to need a sharp razor and some rooting formula of some sort. People use a few different variations. I like to use Clonex gel, and it works really good. It's really thick and looks goopy, but it gets you results. Trust me. The next thing you are going to be needing is a plastic dome. You can acquire those at many different hydroponic stores really easily. Now, to give your clones a nice boost and speed up the process, I like to use Rapid Root by General Hydroponics. It is really powerful, a bit expensive, but it gives you really good results. The next thing you're going to need is a grow light. You don't need it turned on too high. My Mars Hydro FC-3000 is only set to 15%, just to give you a little bit of an idea of how much power you're going to need. It's not that much. And then you're going to want to grab some type of a growing medium to stick your cuttings into. I personally use easy plugs. They've always worked for me. You can use rapid rooters, Jiffy pucks. There's a lot of different things. But anyway, that's what I use personally. So after I opened up the package of easy plugs and stick it inside the tray, I whip up a nice batch of nutrients at quarter strength. And then I add the root starter, the General Hydroponics product right there. I just follow the back of the bottle for that one. After you do that, you pour it inside the tray, you hydrate your easy plugs. After they're all plumped up and hydrated, dump out any excess that you have inside there. Only leave a trace amount on the bottom. You don't want to leave them submerged in water. There's really good instructions on the front of the easy plug package. And then, to me, the very most important part of all is choosing some good cuttings off a nice, healthy mother plant. And I'm going to show you exactly what to look for when you're cutting off a piece of the plant. The inside of the stem that you're cutting off has to look nice and juicy and have that pith in the middle of it. If it's hollowed out like the one next to this one that's looking nice and solid, don't use it. It can definitely root. Don't get me wrong, I just find for 100% success rate, you need that pith inside the middle. Okay, so you have some prime choice cuts. Now you're going to take a pair of scissors, you're going to cut off a few of the leaves, and then you're going to take the end, dip it in the Clonex, stick it inside the easy plug. After you fill up as many as you want, take the lid of the dome, stick it on top of it over the cuts. Then you're going to take The sensor, if you're using this particular Mars Hydro setup, stick it inside the dome, shut the lid, and you can even put a little piece of tape over it if you want to make it 100% airtight. Go to the controller and turn it to 25.5, and you should be making some really nice clones within a week. And that is about it. Oh, I can't forget to say, definitely make sure there is a little bit of water in the bottom of the tray every day. You don't want things to go dry inside there. They will start to dry up, so definitely watch that. Check on them daily. Alright, I'm going to be wrapping this episode up right about now, so please go down there and smash that like button. Take her easy, everyone. I will see you next time.